Hi guys, Kim McGuire here, and I have wagered a bet with my good friend Cliff Pickleball on who can get the most views on teaching one basic concept: when to take the ball out of the air and when to let it bounce. I hope you're going to watch mine first over Cliff's. I have brought some great props. No, wait. Got a question for you.
What?
When do you take a ball out of the air and when do you let it bounce?
I don't know.
This is something every player struggles with. So we're going to teach you today when it's appropriate to take a ball out of the air and when should I let it bounce.
I just wanted to introduce you to the red. Okay, red, I'm the guy behind the red. So what I did, I rebranding Cliff Pickleball. Okay, so now we don't have Cliff Pickleball anymore. We have Robust Pickleball. Okay, our first paddle is the red. So Gen 3, top-notch power. The spin is just crazy, and you're still able to control the ball. Okay, this is very important. So if you want to get yours, you want to support me, and you can just click on the link below and get yours. Or if you want to try it, you want to demo it, it's all good. Let's get back to the video.
So why would we let a ball bounce versus take it out of the air? Well, the first and most obvious thing when taking the ball out of the air is to change the momentum of the point. Have you ever gotten in a rhythm where you're going back and forth and back and forth, and then you finally get that ball that's slightly high? By taking it out of the air, I've now changed the pace, hopefully catching my opponents off guard. So why would we let the ball bounce? Well, it's pretty simple. One, it gives you more time. You get to make your shot selection. By letting the ball bounce, stepping back, now I can put everything in front of me. I can slow down to the pace I want to play at. The second reason, and probably one of the most important ones, is you can redirect the ball. So if I'm in a battle here, now I get to choose wherever I want to put the ball. So if I'm going back and forth with this opponent, now I can redirect to this opponent. So it gives me more shot selection and puts me back in control of the point. The third and final reason to let the ball bounce is to reduce unforced errors. Have you ever gotten a ball that's up high but it's short to the net? That's a ball you should be letting bounce. This gives you the time to come up, redirect where you want, change the pace. But if I run up and hit, what often happens is I hit right into the net. That creates ongoing frustration for you and your partner. So the first step is to keep your feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to put my weight on the front of my toes, paddle up. I like to say that this is my sword. So it comes right to my nose, my eyes can see over it, but it protects my face. My first hand is on the bottom, wrapped completely around. I like to let that pinky hang off and wrap my second hand on top. Okay, so the first thing is we keep our sword up, but you gotta relax a little bit. So I'm on the front of my toes like this, and now I'm ready for any ball that comes in front. This will naturally set you up on when to take balls out of the air and when to let them bounce. So the easiest way to think of this is like you have an imaginary table here and our elbows are on the table. That's how we get ready for every ball that comes. If you look at your visual plane here, it's like a clock. So we're at 12 here, 3, 6, and 9. So when a ball comes that's going to be taken out of the air, or to, let's say to the right or to the left of me, I go to 3, come back. Now I can go to 9, come back. So the next part, we want to create a visual of when to take the ball out of the air and when to let it bounce. We're going to take 2 cones and we're going to put them directly below where my paddle would naturally fall at the line. Great job. So here's the concept. Anything that lands in front of the cone, I have to let bounce. So if you picture the ball comes, I let it bounce, I comfortably hit. Any ball that's coming behind the cones is a ball I'm going to take out of the air. So remember, it's any ball that hits the cone or closer to the net, I'm going to let bounce. So see, I'm relaxed. I'm on the front of that's a high one, but that's okay. I'm on the front of my toes. So anything landing before, I know I've got to step in and let bounce. It gives me the chance to change directions. I can go there, I can go here, and I'm in control of this point. I don't feel stressed at all. This isn't a rapid fire. Light one. I can add the pace to it. Love those. So next, let's talk about when to take the ball out of the air. Pretty simple. Any ball that's going to come past this cone, I have to take it out of the air or I'm going to get hit by it. So let's take a look at that. That one I let bounce. Now the great thing about this is I can let that one bounce. That one's a little close. I can speed that ball up or I can change direction with it. So, of course, the most important part of learning ending concept is to get out on the court and practice a drill. Let me set you up with a simple one. I've added 2 additional cones to my 2 cones here to create that nice long plane, and I'm simply going to hit the ball back and forth with my partner. My partner is going to practice moving the ball around, giving me balls in the air, close to net, so we get a variety of shots. Let's see how that looks. So remember, I'm looking to move the ball in the air. Got it. Okay, here we go. Haven't gotten the one-on-one attack yet. Move her around a bit. So I'm picturing my 4 cones, make sure I've given a variety of shots here. So the next time you're on the court and you're in a heated battle, try to think about if you should be taking that ball out of the air or if you should let it bounce. This will change your game, give you strategy, reduce your unforced errors, allow you to change direction, and even speed up the ball. So it's great that we all learned something here today, but here's the real competition. We need more views than Cliff Pickleball. My trusty assistant here has done a great job of displaying all the other benefits to learning pickleball. Make sure you give this 1 million views. Let's put Cliff in the ground. Let's win it. I'm also being forced to say, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and stalk Cliff Pickleball.
Do you ever wonder why pickleball paddles are so expensive? Introducing the Red by Robust Pickleball. The Red paddle brings you cutting-edge Gen 3 technology, foam-injected SPS core, and a T700 carbon fiber face, all at an unbeatable price. This high-performance paddle offers top-tier power, precision spin, and incredible touch for just $145. Go to robustpickleball.com, use code PIRATES to get 10% off your purchase. Play robust.